We got them both. We're doubled up. I got a red on this rod and a red on this rod. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in if you're new. Out here on another beautiful South Texas morning. Masked up early to try to deter the mosquitoes. We don't have a lot of wind on the water, and we've had several rain cells and heat storms pass through the area lately. We've actually got one forming right over here we're gonna have to keep an eye on, but that creates a perfect incubator for mosquitoes, at least until the wind picks up. But the plan for the morning is to head out on Laguna, set a nice easy drift, make a few long casts, and hopefully pick up some fish, capture a few nice ones for you this morning. Let's get it. There's one. There's one. Big trout. Big trout. Really big trout. Wow. Try not to horse her. Boom. Wow. Boom. Look at that beautiful girl. Nice 24-incher. Fat, healthy summer trout. The egret wedge-tail mullet. Get this girl back. It's like a big wake right there. I don't think that's just bait. There's stuff jumping over here. Something's getting chased. Something's definitely getting chased. Yep. Nice red. There's more over here. All right, we found them now. I knew that looked like a big swirl, man. Oh, it's a nice red too. There's more over here. We're putting the heat to him. Look at the head on that guy. Oof. Got him. Boom. That'd be a nice tournament redfish right there. 27-inch. Nice and healthy, fat, and some good shoulders on him. Big old tail. He was tearing some drag on me. We were kind of just cruising through the area and I seen some bait busting over here on the surface. It didn't look normal. Big wakes. I think there's more in this pod I'm gonna try to chase down, but we're gonna get this guy back. Heck of a fight. I've had a ton of people ask me questions like where I'm fishing, where I'm launching, what lures I like to throw in certain conditions. I'll be making dedicated content covering all those details and more over on Patreon. If you're interested, check out the link down below. The lure we're throwing is the egret wedgetail mullet in the color brown shrimp. It's kind of got a brown back and a lot of silver flake. Looks really good in this clear water. They mistake it for small bait fish or even a shrimp. Sometimes I give it some pops. It's a great little bait. Oh. I didn't even know he had it at first. He just kind of sucked it in. Is that a trout? No, that's a smaller red. Man. Little guy. There's one. Putting a torque on that guy. He's like staying under the kayak. Ooh, pretty red. Nice crystal clear water. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that guy. Boom. We got a nice pattern going. Ooh, look how pretty that water is. We got a nice pattern going now. I'm gonna go ahead and reset our drift. There's a lot of redfish concentrated in this particular area, so I'm gonna reset my drift. I just spooked one. We'll get up ahead of them and then make a redrift. Hopefully pick up a couple more. Bam, right there. Got him. There we go. Oh man, I absolutely love coming out on these flats, catching these reds. It's just so relaxing. Golly, that guy's building some drag. Oh man, we're cranking on them today too, putting that pressure on them. Oh, the Shimano is definitely getting a workout on the drag. Ooh. Let me grab that net. Oh, we got him. Love how clear this water is, man. That's a male right there. You can hear him drumming. Pretty fish. Good fighter. You wouldn't think you'd be able to sight cast in a big open area like this, but if you pay attention, you'll see real thick wakes on the surface. Not bait fish, obviously redfish up at the top. Like right here, there's something going on at the top of the water here. Oh, that just goes to show you, I lost him, but perfect example. It wasn't like a huge blow up, it was just a subtle little wake. Been doing this for 35 years. It's crazy. Crazy to think. Oh, that's a trout. That's a nice trout too. man. Oh. Flash me. There's a nice, pretty trout. There they are. There's one. We're definitely horsing these redfish. Got him. Boom, we got one heck of a pattern going now. Boom, there he goes. There's one. That's a pretty sight right there. Oh, there's another one. He's wide. Nice wide fish right there. Look at the size of that stingray down there. You guys got to be careful if you're wading. There's one. Oh, I didn't set the hook on him good. There he is. It's a trout. That's why I didn't feel like I set the hook on him good, because he didn't have no weight to him. There went a plume. There's a plume. Dust cloud, whatever you want to call it. So we are in a redfish rich environment. My drift keeps changing on me a little bit. This wind keeps kind of shifting around. Not a big deal. Just have to adjust for it. There's a school. I just threw it right on top of them. Another trout. Ooh. Got him. Oh yeah. There's a trout swimming with him. Once you pattern them and find where they're schooled up on these grass flats, you can bang away on them. They're not always in the same areas though. If I come out here this afternoon or tomorrow, these fish will be 500 yards somewhere else. You always have to find them. That's a nice thick boy there. Woo. Nice thick male. You can hear him drumming. Get that guy back. There he goes. I'm gonna reset our drift again. There's an area up here where there's a lot of current and wind pushing through, and then off to the side of that it's like dead still water. So it's kind of a little transitional area. I'm gonna hit that and make a drift right across it. You see how we've got grass flats interlaced with little sand pockets? It's always a good idea to focus your cast in these sand pockets, so that's where they'll stage up to ambush bait. We've got a nice sand pocket coming up here, so I'm going to be making some cast into that before we drift into it. We found them. That transitional area was the ticket, and you can see it. You see how it's glass calm right through here, and then there's like a little slick, little riprap through here where the current is just flowing through. They're sitting right up on the edge of those currenty areas. I don't know how many reds I've caught today. It's been an absolutely stellar day. Let me go go ahead and net this fella. There's another nice one. I just spotted something. I was on a drift and I just spotted something over here. Looks like tail's kind of coming up out of the water a little bit. Not too aggressive, it just barely caught my eye. Yep, got him. Oh, oh my gosh. Nah, I think there's reds in there too. There he is. Oh, two of them swimming together. There's two of them swimming together. Sometimes they fight over food when they do that. Where's my line? Maybe I can catch the other one. Oh, he's going around behind the boat. I gotta put it back here. He's going around behind me. Oh, we got them both. We're doubled up. I got a red on this rod and a red on this rod. Oh, I got him to eat. They were swimming together. I grabbed my other rod and pitched the lure to him and he hammered it. Woo-hoo-hoo, we're doubled up, baby. I gotta land this guy and then I'll land the one I set the hook on initially. Boom, beautiful red. He's bigger than the first one, I think. Oh. Boom, that's red number one. Is he still on? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's still on. Oh. He's still on, he's still on. See if I can get this other one in. My net's occupied, so I'm gonna have to handle him. Oh, got him. Boom! Double, double. I initially hooked this guy and I seen him swim with it. They were kind of like fighting over the same bait, the same lure. So I said, I'll grab my other rod and see if I can't double them up. Bam, doubled them up, baby. Get these guys back. Thanks for the fight, guys. That was fun. Feels like a big red. Off on us. Two of them swimming together again. Primary GoPro's overheating. There's two swimming together again. That's a beautiful red there. Look at that, in that crystal clear water. Oh, he's so mad. We got him. These are some bigger ones here. Another beautiful red. There was two swimming together again. This guy was the first one to hammer it. Awesome fighter. There you go. What an absolutely incredible morning of fishing. I love fishing these grass flats out on Laguna Madre. We're in 3 feet of water right now and you can see straight to the bottom. Once we found that redfish school, we just kept resetting our drift, picking them apart, boom, 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 one after the next. Ended up getting a double hookup on a set, hooked up to one, and then they were fighting over the lure. They were swimming together. Sometimes they swim together, you'll see them. But ended up grabbing my other rod, pitching it to him, boom, double hookup. Awesome day on the water, beautiful conditions. We're gonna head back in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching, and tight lines until next time.